Good evening, guys, and welcome to BoATV. And tonight we have for you the British GT here in Donnington. We have two races, two tiers. This is tier 1. They're out on track right now for practice. Just a short practice, 15 minutes. and then 15 minutes quali, and then a 15 minutes, 30-minute race, and then it'll be followed by tier 2 with exactly the same format at exactly the same track with exactly the same conditions. Good evening, Dutch. How are we doing, mate? So we're on board with Circos out on track at the moment. Let's check these views out. I've not done my oh, it wallops the track furniture out of the way. He's got bomb stop just ahead of him at the moment. I've noticed with bomb stop recently, he's seems to be struggling with a bit of lag issues. That might be a little bit loud. That. Turn that down a bit. Why are you fighting with your rig, Dutch? So I was speaking to Circos just before. He was saying he's not feeling the Aston anymore, so we could be seeing a change of car for Circos next season. In the GTs, I meant, because he's obviously runs it in GT3. Ah, okay. So yeah, I'm going to be having a bit of a change equipment-wise, as in location. So hopefully things will be a bit more comfortable for myself. So who else we got out on there tonight? Company only got 10 out there. No, not even 10, 9. 10 minutes to go in practice. Sorry guys, I'm just checking something out. Bear with me. Yeah, the race. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at. Anyway, sorry, just checking out, trying to find out what's going on, see if we've got any more drivers coming. It's a little bit dead out there at the moment. A bit worried. Been an entertaining series. These guys getting to know the new tracks. Well, last one was Silverstone. I think we all know that one. First time out was Snetterton. So we've just got Autumn Park, the new ones come after this. And then we've also got Brands Hatch to come as well. 5 race series. This weekend, the GT Academy, GT3 Pro AM and AM will wrap up their seasons. Pro, unfortunately, going to have to rerun Laguna after we DC'd on Sunday, half an hour into the race. Last night was a lot of fun as well in the Ginettas. Picked up 3rd, I'll take that. And then a 6th from back of the grid as well. rightful putting them on the shame though. No, did enjoy last night. Getting back out on track. You can check out my POV if you have a look on Twitch. Speaking of Chip, here he is in the Bentley. I do like that black. I've got a thing for black and red, so I do like that livery. I did do a track guide, but I done it on the wrong track, so I have no notes for this track. Got anyone else in the chat? Very quiet. Currently got 4 McLarens out there at the moment, so I did see, if you see on the graphic before, there is quite a few McLarens out there. Good evening, Trigger. Good evening, Gib. How are we both? Might be for these guys. There's a couple more cars come out, because it'd be horrible just to be 10 cars. Oh, we've got 11 now, so he's coming in car 48. That's BOA Hoonigan. We see him Banjo parking it up there. So bump stop, Rog, Hodders, Circos. Well, not Circos really, he's a bit off the pace, but if you usual suspects at the front of the grid. Yeah, it's a bit of a poor turnout. This is a bit of a worry at the moment with obviously lockdown easing and the weather warming up. So if you do sign up to one of these leagues, kind of have that foresight ahead of you, because there's a lot of work goes into these, and it is annoying when people don't turn up after signing in or checking in. But life comes first as well. So we've got bump stop in the Lambo out there. And it's not prawn. So bump stop John's back in the pits. Who else we got? A back L. Seen him quite a lot in the GT Academy, and he's all black Mercedes, driving out there in a McLaren tonight. So Bakel seems to be in his own battle with these practice times or anything to go by. We've got the 12th car coming, so we've got Project Cars grid in, so that's not too bad. Let's hope for another one or two during So we've got Rick Pink. Someone's came in and gone again. I don't know if that was Rick before. But good evening, everyone in the chat. Yeah, I know, mate. I don't know what's gone on. Generally speaking, I don't run this league. Yeah. Well, if it has to, we'll whittle it down to 1 tier. Evening, Carpers. So we're wrapping up. We're in the last minute of practice now. So we've got John G10 out there now. Hutch, Ambient, Mickey D and Rightful all out there. Rightful, we get to set a time. Might be seeing a bit of sandbagging. So Rifle's back in the pits, so he's binned his lap off again. Is that Bakel following him? No, it wasn't. It's in the other. It must have been Ambient. He's back in the pits now. We've got Hutch in the. I'll just call it black and orange. So that's practice over. So we get a little bunch going out all at the same time. I think bump stop was the first there. Only a 15-minute quali. I'm just looking on Discord. We've got a lot of guys who have checked out this week, so it's not a weekly thing. It's just this week. Nah, there's there's a lot of checkouts this week, so I'm just looking through the check-ins. 16 for the second one, so. Oh, we've got 12th car. No, I'm not. So what's bump pop? He puts in a 129.3. So next to come across the line will be 47, which is Sirkos. Could be quite easy, a lot easier to follow. And he's into third, so Captain Roger into second there. Less than a second between the top three. Car 98 is crossing the line. Hutch goes into fourth place. Then we've got car number 2 out there, John G10. He's currently down in 6th, yet to set time. Looks like he's a long way down on his lap at the moment. We shall see. It's really wrong through that corner there. So he's, yeah, 3 seconds off. Car number 3 now, Hodders. Can he pop in for his first time lap? Yeah, he goes into second. I'm sort of well in front at the moment. We've got car number 10 now. 10, yeah, sorry. Ambient Banjo. Makes his way towards the line. And he pops into 6th. Car 31. Rightful Chip. And then he goes into second. Car 69 now. Mickey D sitting down in 9th. And he stays in 9th for now. There's 98 in the background there. Hutch goes into 3rd place. Nice lap from Hutch. John G10 in 8th place there at the moment. Could be looking to improve at least. Oh, gets that wrong as well. Number that is. That car number 3. Yep, Hodders, I think that is. It is, yes. Makes his way round the final corner. And he crosses the line. He goes pole at the moment. And Captain Rog pips him. He goes into pole now. And got car number 10 now. Ambient Banjo, currently 2.7 off the lead. And he does improve, but stays 7th. Car 31 now, Rightful Chip. He goes up to 3rd with that. Car 47 now, Sirkos. Quite a big gap after these next couple of cars. Sirkos goes 6th. And there was no movement, but Hutch did go quicker. Mepia goes into 6th. So we've got a big gap now, so just jump on board with Hodders now. Currently sitting in 2nd, just 0.1 off the lead. Oh, he bins that lap off by the looks of it. Yep, and he lets Rog come through. So Rog will be the next one to pot a lap in. in the Mercedes. Got quite a decent gap at the moment. Comes across the line. Doesn't improve. No, he does improve. Yeah, he does improve quite a bit actually. My bad. Car number 10 now. Ambient Banjo. And he's still in 7th. Got Backel now. And he goes in the 9th. Time's getting closer. Track's starting to rubber in a bit. We've got Rick Pink. Car number 18 in the Lambo. I'd say that was the best exit on that one. Yeah, spot timing though. Did come in pretty late during practice. Seems to get a decent line out of there. I didn't take too much of the exit. And he is 5 seconds off the lead at the moment. We've got a lot of people on blue laps at the moment. We've got Captain Rod still pumping times in. It's just 6 minutes of this quali session to go. Currently got Rog in the lead, followed by Hodders. Then Rightful Chip in 3rd. And then Bump Stop. So there's really tight between the top 4, and then there's a real tussle between Hutch and Mepier for there goes Roger into the pits. Yeah, between Mepier and Hutch for 5th place. Car number 9 now, Backel. Gets it really wrong on the exit there. Does he improve still though? He did add a little bit. Probably could improve quite a bit there. Could have jumped up a place or two there. So we've got Mepier making his way towards the final corner. And he goes into 5th place. We've got car 69 there, Mickey D sitting down in 11th. Can he improve? He does improve, but stays in 11th. So, apart from Mepier, I've got no one on the lap at the moment. As you can tell by the blue dots on the map on the right. Quite an aggressive style was Mepier. It works for him, gets a lot of speed. Seems to be able to chuck that Bentley around a bit. Makes his way towards this tricky chicane. I've not quite figured it out yet myself. I've had a little practice earlier. Mepier makes his way towards the final corner. We're looking to improve. Maybe get up amongst the podium sitters. He only improves by 10th, so he goes on another lap. We've got car number 3 next, Hodders. Just half a second off Roger at the moment. Good. Getting out of the way there. Can't see he's up on his time. Did he outbrake himself? Can he come back in? He looked like he did outbrake himself. Lost a lot of time there. So he stays in 2nd for now. Car 47 next to come over the line, Sirkos. And he's in 8th there. Hutch doesn't improve. Car number 10, Ambient Banjo. He does improve, but stays in 7th. Consistently been in 7th so far. Got Mepia making his way around the final corner. Currently sitting in 5th. Doesn't improve once again. I think that's it from him. Car number 2 now. John G10 down in 10th place at the moment. Can he improve? He does. He's in 10th now. He stays in 10th, but sorry. He did improve on his time. Got bump stop. Quite a way off the lead at the moment. In their time anyway. Looks like he got that corner wrong. Didn't he manage to make any time up on the exit? He did. He goes into 2nd. Just 2 tenths off the lead. Car number 18 now. Who is Rick Pink. Will this be a better time? He takes a few tenths off there. Going to be looking to improve on his last lap. Car 98, Hutch. He doesn't improve. We've got car number 10, Ambient Banjo, still in 7th. It doesn't improve. Looks like he's going for another adventure. And then we've got car number 2, John G10, sitting in 10th place. Just 30 seconds of qualifying to go now. So can John improve? He stays in 10th. Car 31 next. Rightful Chip sitting in 4th. Rightful Chip makes his way. No, he doesn't improve. That's it for Rightful. Does his standard. Sirko's got. Looks like he got a decent exit out of there. He did improve ever so slightly though. 18 now. Car number 18. Rick Pink. That's it for him. Car 69. That's it for everyone. So there you have it. So we've got Roger in pole, followed by Bump Stop, then Hodders in 3rd. Rightfield Chip completes the 2nd row. Mepia and Hutch are on the 3rd row. Ambient and Sirkos are on the 4th row. 9th and 10th, Backel and John G10. Mickey D picks up 11th. Rick Pink in 12th. And Hoonigan. Is Hoonigan actually there? Okay. Okay, Hoonigan's coming late. I don't know whether that's just a glitch. I can exit full screen mode now. But yeah, pretty close. Like, Roger's got a half decent gap over Bump Stop. But really tight between the 2nd, 3rd and 4th. In 5th really as well. So yeah, hopefully we get some decent battles. It does look good in blue, doesn't it, Rog? Yeah, good luck out there, lads. Matty, if you want to jump, mate, you can. Of course, you can jump on, mate. You know I'll never say no to comms with you, mate. Oh, Hodders, if you're listening, mate, I have got your message. I will send you a message. Evening, Madman. So good luck there at this. So it's first time out on ACC. We're actually competitively racing on these. Although we done it in the Genetic Cup, but yeah, different class of racing that. So I'm just going to jump to the cutscene for a minute. I shall be back in less than just over 2 minutes. Bye bye. Alright guys, just noted apparently I made a bit of a balls up and forgot to add pits. Forgot to take the pits out. So unfortunately these guys are going to have to pit. I hope I ain't ruined too many of their races. I do take responsibility. It was my mistake. So I think I'm joined by Matty, but he sort of disappeared on me.
Yep.
There he is.
Yeah, I had to go and quickly get a drink.
Okay. Cool. Right. I don't know whether to try and quit out. Where are they on the track? Right, quick.
How are you, Roy, anyway?
I'm okay, mate. Just making sure I get back in for this race.
They're just on the back strip.
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. Oh, I've got a spin up. Oh yeah, it'll be sorted for next race, Trigger. I could probably do it right now, to be honest, but let's not mess with the server, eh? Not after recent weeks. So, right, I can jump on board with the leaders now instead. Instead of being halfway down the pack. Bit of a glitch they've got on this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's literally, I missed one, I've done it a couple of times. It's one little minus that you have to put in the code. And pits end up coming on. So here we go as they approach the line. And it's green light, let's race.
What is with the drive-through?
Oh no, so you're going to have to pit twice now. Oh, we got a spinner there. Who's that? So they've got two Bentleys falling backwards. That's Mapier's gone all the way backwards. So then we go back on board. Rog is taking bump stop with him. Hodders, as you say, he's got the penalty. Sirkos has made a blinder of a start. He's got himself up in the fourth place. It's all over the back end of Hodders as well. Oh, Hodders gets it wrong there. And he safely returns to track. Now we've got a four-way battle into this chicane.
Oh,
Oh, I think that's Mepier rightful. Yeah, rightful. Mepier, Hodders is really struggling. He's falling backwards.
Seems very snappy, doesn't it?
Do you reckon he's made a mistake with his tyres?
Really? Oh, the McLaren struggles a lot in the fuel.
Well, doesn't it struggle a lot at the start of a race? Haven't I heard?
It does.
Oh, we've got Roger and bump stop, door to door into turn one. Oh, they've touched. They've touched. Oh, woohoo! That was close. So now that's allowed. Sirkos up into first place.
Are you happy with that?
Oh, this is going to be one of them races, isn't it? I can tell already. So Nambi and Banjo's gone with him as well. He's all over the back end of Sirkos. You see Rod's in the background there as well.
They show me cameras there.
Yeah, just bear with me, I've lost something. Oh, there's my marbles. Banjo's made a move up inside Sirkos, gets it really wrong. He's going to have Rog all over his back end now. He's got him and rightful. I think Sirkos will start falling backwards a bit now, I'd imagine, because he didn't seem too quick in quali, but that doesn't really mean anything, does it?
I think you might have a go here into turn one.
So we've got a four-way battle for the lead at the moment. It's a good start. Got a bit of a gap between everyone else. Bump stops closing on Mepier.
Front four really going on it, don't they?
Really bunched together as well, yeah.
Seems to be struggling with that back end a little bit,
Yeah, his rifle's really chomping at the bit to get past him. I think he might have a move now. That's it. So Wright falls up into third place there. But I don't think he's going to be able to... Oh, Sirkos coming at Ambient as well. Ooh, Rog is struggling. He really is struggling. And we got who's coming to Bumpstop's coming to the pips as well. So Mepier and Bumpstop were closing in. So I think Bumpstop's maybe see this battle ahead. And Sirkos goes wide. He's door to door with Sirkos. They make their way back down the hill. Sirkos tucks in behind. Oh, he's going to lose a bit of time there. Sirkos is going to come back at him. Oh, they're going round door to door. Back up the hill. Sirkos is going to do him on the brakes. Sirkos is the last of the late breakers.
Things comes budging into the frame again, doesn't it?
Yep, and I think Mepier's coming into the background as well. And it has allowed Ambient to get a bit of a breathing space. What I've noticed in recent races as well, once you fall behind, it's nightmare to get it back. Like unless unless it's right at the beginning, like the first lap, you're going to struggle to get back through the pack nowadays.
Because it's all so competitive now, isn't it? Everyone's kind of on the same level.
Yeah. You'll get the gap between. But the thing is, the fast guys keep getting better as well.
That's it, isn't it? Unfortunately.
Well, there will be an All-Stars race. They're trigger, sorry, for GT3 and GT4 guys, plus GT Academy, the top Academy GT4 Academy and the GT3 Academy drivers. Just one of each of them, and then a wild card.
We'd seen a green Mercedes and Surf.
Yeah, it does remind me straight away of Surf, yep. So we've got here.
2.2 gap.
It's closed down a bit, see, because it was 2.5. But this is, fortunately enough, the only battle we've really got on track, so still got a battle for the lead in a sense, because I don't think Banjo's the quickest out there. He's just doing the best that he can at the moment. See him get caught up in quite a few. Got quite oh, Sirkos gets it wrong in the braking there, allowed him right full back in again. Yeah, Ambient looked quite all over the place in the academy at Laguna, but he's looking solid tonight. Yeah, you boys will have to talk to Luke about that one. But that gap is closing down to 1.43. 1. Oh, he's pulling away again. But Sirkos are going to have to defend. I think Sirkos knows as well if he gives up that position, he's probably going to struggle to get it back again.
Seems like the Aston just doesn't have the grunt. Like, obviously, up parts and sections of this.
Yeah. I don't know, I think I was talking to Roger earlier about that Bentley. Like, they need to do something about it. It's just good on every track, isn't it?
It's a good all-rounder.
Oh, Sirkos going sideways. That's the way he likes it.
That seems to get light on that section, doesn't it?
Yeah, on
right, but it's over a crest.
Yeah, I think the track falls away from you. I don't think there's no bank to it at all, so it's off camber, so you're just kind of struggling to get the grip down at all times.
It's made a couple of positions up. I wonder if Mickey D and John's had a couple better.
Who has? Rick up into 6th there as well. It's on 13 seconds off this battle though. So these boys still pumping in decent times as well.
Seaco's dragging the rest of the pack through, trying to catch up on the ambient banjo now, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd be sort of tempted to let Rightful by, but I think it would, as I say, I think it'd struggle to get the position back if Rightful gets... I think in a long race you could be a bit more tactical, but in this it's just about keeping the position and sticking it out for 20 minutes. And on a track like this, it ain't easy to overtake. As we can see at the moment. But this does look good. I do love a train. Evening Mover, how you doing, mate? You on the mend? I see, because he's not really making inroads on Banjo, is he?
Yes. I'm impressed by Meteor.
Yeah, it's following well, isn't he?
Banjo.
Ooh, he struggled there. I think he outbrakes himself somehow, somewhere. So it's going to really punch him back together. How many laps before there's an incident?
See you next corner.
Next corner, do you reckon? Oh!
First of the commentator.
He's going to be first to jump as well on the pits. Oh, Seaco's sideways again.
As his rightful chips. Oh no, as his Meteor. So.
Yeah, maybe he's just behind him in the other red and black Bentley. Rifle's doing really well.
I think Rogers just had a big off there.
Yeah, he's sliding all over the place. What's he done to the back end of that car? Rifle really hunting him down now. Oh, Seacos gets a jump, mate. He manages to keep it in a straight line, though. This is the unenviable position of being the attacker and the defender.
It is difficult, isn't it? Because you want to move forward, but you've always got, in this case, a big Bentley is really good.
Yeah. Hodder's in the pits there. I don't know whether it... Ooh. This is what I'm saying. Look, says Seacos has got the run on him here, but also Rightful trying to come back at him as well.
What? That's Rifle in the pits. It's probably wise as well because you see
Losing time. Yeah, and we've lost Hodders. Hodders quit out, I think, after his drive through and then the pit. I think that would have been a bit too much. John G10's in the pit as well. 18, just over 17 minutes to go.
It's just the three at the front battling at the minute now, isn't it? Rogers dropped right back.
Yeah. Really struggling that back end, weren't he? But I think these are going to have to come in now to cover him off, I think.
And the track's at 35 degrees, which is quite high, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah, the air temperature's not massively high though, it's 26.
I was going to have a look down in the inside again.
Oh,
trying this. Oh no.
Oh, here comes Roger as well.
Fortunate.
So, gutted. It always seems to be the way though, then always ends up being someone has to try and make a move to make a change. You've got to do it sometimes, take that risk.
It's because everybody's pushing.
Yeah, Mickey D's picked up a penalty there for speeding in the pit lane. 30 seconds stop and go. That's all but ruined his race, unfortunately. We've got Roger and Seacos into the pits now as well. It gives them half a chance to adjust their tyre pressures if they're off.
Yeah. pretty difficult to adjust it on the go though, isn't it? Because obviously this track's just corner after corner. Leaving town. But they put the ambulance so short.
Yeah. You get there soon there, Mover. So Banjo putting that decent lead over Mepier at the moment.
Yeah, it's cool, hasn't he?
Oh. Yeah, no, Banjo's having a blinder at the moment.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
I mean, we've got to keep an eye out for Bump Stop and Chip as well, because Chip's obviously, he's going to be pumping in times.
Yeah.
He's got John G10 in front of him. Mickey D's, no, he's not taking his penalty yet.
G10 will be under blue flag, won't he? So he'll have to
That's
drive up the way.
Unsung cheering his brother on at the moment. Another of the Andrews clan. Matty's still applying.
I'm just the leader of the
Pack.
Andrews
From.
Yeah. Andrews fan group.
Bad boy. So Banjo's in the pits, comes out. That's what I was saying. Rifle's out in the lead now. Sirkos, I think. No, Sirkos has lost a lot of time there. Rifle's done really well. I think Rifle's going to be overall in the lead.
Yes, he's in front, but Bump Stop and
Okay, yep. So how far is Roger? They're quite away by the looks of it. So it looks like there's going to be a battle between him and Sirkos. God, they're massively off the lead at the moment. What happened there?
turned out to be a really good in there and get some.
Yeah, it did look faster than Sirkos. Oh. Bobstop gets it a bit wrong on the exit there.
It's just me, or does like the British BOPs all cars?
Sorry, mate. You oh, right for getting a bit deep there. You cut out a bit there while you were talking.
I'm saying like because obviously the British pack has its own BOP. So to me, it looks a bit skitty on all the cars.
The track's like, what do you mean, like the track surface? It's slicky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not done any long races here yet, so.
Roger's going really slow for some reason.
This hasn't been the greatest event for most of these boys tonight. So Rifle's, we should probably say he's out in the lead, really, isn't he? He's got a hefty old gap over Ambient at the moment, some 8 seconds. Ambient is pulled out a gap over Bump Stop again. So Ambient is looking good for a second place, I'd say, at the moment. It's going to be between these three for second place and maybe up when he comes back out, or if he goes into the pits.
He's got quite a lead, to be fair.
Yeah. Who's in the pits?
Off the track.
Roger's in the pits, so I wonder if he's made a mistake in the pit phase. Still got this battle for fourth place at the moment. Second puncture. So Roger's picked up 2.
Spun as well.
I mean, these temperatures, it should be really nice and grippy.
It's weird, like they all seem to struggle.
Circos is closing in on Backel. Backel's had a good race. He's
He's had a quiet one, hasn't he? Just gone with it.
yeah. I think if these two boys up front don't pit, I'll go through the stream, work out average like rough time,
Yeah.
and just add it to their time. I mean, they don't look like they're going to be pitting anytime soon, though.
A real close battle here, is there? It's quite spread out now.
Yeah. I'm just interested to see what these boys at the front are going to do. Are they going to pit like everyone else around them, or are they going to stay out and take a gamble?
I suppose they've probably set the cars up so that obviously they don't have to pit, so I just chuck it in on for the last lap.
Yeah, possibly.
They might not have a pit strap.
Possibly. Bump stops closed right back in on Banjo again.
Again, it's weird seeing somebody else on the road.
Yeah.
Green one.
Yeah.
Jacob's closing in on Backel as well. Really closing in. I really like Jacob's like driving style.
He gets pace
Kind
out
of
of cars.
aggressive, isn't he?
Yeah.
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 He's like, you feel like he's breathing down your throat, but he's quite gentle with it. I don't know if that was the right way.
I'll leave that
to
there.
Oh, he'll go again.
Oh, where's Matt Puck? Ah, that just threw me right off. But yeah, no, he's got quite a smooth style. I think me and him are quite similar in our styles actually, because we make silly mistakes as well.
Yeah.
So, quite similar stupid mistakes as well. Silly little spins here and that lot. One of the original 5, of course. The Discord Daddy.
He's done a fantastic job with the Discord, like, hasn't he?
Oh, it's especially the one that's coming up. Like, guys,
Yeah.
the next we're redoing Discord at the moment, and what's coming is Circos has done an amazing job.
He has.
By far the best looking one I've seen out there.
It's just, it seems so much more organised, doesn't it?
Yeah. But we'll leave that there.
Yeah.
They can find that in the future. You got to sign up for next season first. Oh, Circos looks like he's going to go for a move. And that's not... Is that Circos?
Yeah,
No,
Circos.
Oh no, I think I'm on board with bump stopping. Oh no, Circos. So Circos. Where's no? He loses that position again. That's Backel. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting confused because Backel's in the same livery as Banjo.
Yeah, it's just, it seems to be a commonplace for Circos, but it just seems to outdo himself on the brakes, doesn't it? Doesn't get a really good drive back out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He is a lot of late breakers. He can pull some great moves off because of it, but in race pace, you kind of don't want to be doing that every lap. I'm kind of confused why the front two haven't pit. If they don't pit, I'm confused, because if you see everyone else pit,
But it'll be there. It'll be there as well in the box.
yeah, exactly.
Some tyre changes as well. So
I don't understand if no one else pit. You'd be like,
I think they will. I think they will though. Like you say, they won't have a strategy set up because it's not needed.
so I don't really know what's going to happen, really. It's still wide open.
But generally speaking, when this has happened in the past, everybody's
Eventually pitted yet. They've kept me panicking till right till the end. So after this, guys, straight after, well, not straight after, we'll have a little break. We will have the Tier 2 race, which will be a closer fought battle, I believe, because there are 16 cars. But yeah, I just looked at the why there's a bit of quite a drop out this week. Well, not why, but there are a lot of people checked out, so it's not as though they've quit the league.
yeah.
Obviously, Luke's on holiday.
Just with the ease of the lockdown and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. So I think there's going to be a lot more looser run things during the week and that lot. Because we've still got people want to race. It's just it's about commitment at the moment, and I get that.
I mean, personally speaking, like my workload boomed
Yeah.
in the last couple of weeks.
And that's it. A lot of people lost their jobs, so people who are working are having to do more work as well in certain jobs.
I think it might go for another move down here.
Yep.
Let's see if it can get it right this time.
Oh, he's back. He thinks about shutting the door, leaves it open enough. Seacos does shut the door back on him, but it doesn't need to. I think he's got the run on him. Beckel has a bit of a think about coming back at him. No, there will be. Yeah, there'll be a follow-on. There's always a single make series. We'll do that every week. That'll just be a rolling league. Turn up. Oh, Seacos getting wrong on that exit there. He's going to allow Beckel to come back at him. Pardon the pun.
Had a pit, so he's he's in as well. So it'll be interesting to see where he comes out.
Yeah. So let's jump on board with Rifle then.
Hairpin.
So he should be clear. I reckon he'll be clear. Rifle. Rifle's looking good for the win. So he's just coming round. Mepier still up in the air. So Mepier drops down to second. Got Ambient Banjo coming into the final corner. Could be a solid drive for Ambient. He's just dropped, so Ambient makes his way down the straight. And we can see him now, so Meepier's in third place. So we've got Bump Stop. Where's Bump Stop coming out? So yeah, Meepier's got out in third place. Brilliant from Mepier. Well done by Ambient as well. He's got his head down after his pit and just got on with it. Is this the last lap? No, there'll be one more lap after this.
Yeah, one more.
I'm gonna throw out Ambient for my driver of this race. Not the day, because we've still got another race, but
yeah, he's done well, hasn't he?
yeah, I'm gonna
under pressure as well.
I was quite critical at the weekend of him, but he's just really showed me, put me in my place.
He's done really well.
So yeah, I'm going to go driver of the day for Ambient. Rifle's had a solid drive. Mepier he's done well as well. I think I've seen he's got pace. I know I've seen him somewhere though.
Okay, your leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
And there we got right for on the final lap. Really enjoyed this race. Rightful just going for a drive through the English countryside really at the moment, isn't he?
For a leisurely drive.
Yep. What else you going to do on a Thursday evening? Yeah, I can see him up there in Pro next season. Rightful. I think Bumpstop's nearly.
Yeah.
I think Bumpstop's nearly booked his ticket to Pro. Because I think Butcher's turned down the seat.
Yeah, me too.
So, what? It's a Pro.
It's been a tough season. Been tough tracks. Competition's so close.
Yeah.
But it has been a good one. It's been a bit of an eye opener.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things we've had to deal with. We've had a bit of bullying, a bit of trolling as well. And we seem to have stamped that out pretty quickly. So, and it's all peace and love in the BoA community, which we want. So, but Rightful Chips picked up the win there. Do apologise, Rightful, and Ambient in second. My driver of the day, Meepia, was a very close second driver of the day, I think. Bump stop. He done well, mate, picking up fourth. Sirkos, once again, he always has adventures when he goes out there, doesn't he? So, he's in fifth place. I'd say he's going to be happy with that. Quality further down the grid, had a really good start, didn't he?
Yeah, he's had a few spins as well. So
Backel was really in there for the top 5 as well, with Sirkos to the end. Hutch. Yeah, he started off well. We see him spinning during the warm-up, so I don't think that would have helped him at the beginning of the race. And then Rick, well, your best mate.
yeah, I'm a bit gutted about the weekend, but
Yeah, especially when I spent
I'll
3
never
hours making that bloody poster.
I know. But I'll another bet. I'll still stand by it. So.
And there you have it. Mickey D picks completes your grid. So yeah, that was Start that one again. That was enjoyable. So looking forward to the next one, which will start at 8:30, if my memory served me correctly. So I'll have to double check that one. So, but thank you for joining us, and we'll still see you in about 20 minutes. Bye bye. Oh yeah, we raced.